We're back.
We're back.
We're back. These glasses are empty. We need to change that right about now. We recently did a random haul.
It was quite random, but it was a good haul.
Well, we were all over the place. All over the place.
Sure was. Wisco, downtown.
Yeah. Bloomington.
Bloomington.
Heights.
Wow, we got out there.
We went everywhere.
We were outside.
We did some things. We got some good old, kind of like your standard issue bourbons that you should just have.
Yeah.
We've heard this bad boy here is good for a old fashioned.
The old granddad?
Old granddad bonded.
Woo!
Coming in at 100 proof.
Handy.
If you don't know what this stuff tastes like, it's $17. Go out and get a bottle.
Yeah, just go get it. I actually like the labeling.
It's very nice.
I really
classic.
like it. Yeah, very classic.
So our friend Jeff has an old dusty of this from way back in like the 80s or something like that.
Just got dust collecting on it. Love that.
He let us try it when we were over there. He said, hopefully it'll come in and we can try it here on the channel and put it up against the new old granddad.
That'd be very, very cool.
We also happened to stumble across another Dunkaroo.
Gosh, this one is so good.
Turns out we did have a cask strength. The other one was.
It was cast strength. Okay.
They're both cask strength those. But now we can crack one open.
Yes! We did again see two dunks.
Yeah, because we
That
saw
they
another
were-
one.
Yep.
We saw one at
1010
and then another at
Yep.
Certix.
and Certix. Yep.
It seems to be 1010 seems to be the place for dunks.
Yep. And they like hiding them, so you gotta look.
You know, look for them.
Bury them back there.
The first stop we stopped at was our friends down at 7 A's.
Yep. Up there in Bloomington. Love those guys. They're out of town though.
They are. They're on a pick.
They are on a
Several picks actually.
Yeah.
I gotta get this hood off. I thought it would be cool, but it's not cool. They are picking a Uncle Nearest
Yep.
pick. 10-year or a 15-year George Dickel.
Wow.
And a Jack Daniels barrel proof rye. Single barrel proof rye.
Wow, that's exciting.
But this release just came in for them, and it's the 7 Ace 1792 store pick. Full proof. All of the proof. And I think we need to try it.
That's a great idea. Fantastic idea, actually.
Because we've already made it through 2 bottles, and our glasses are still empty. That's not gonna work.
Over there at 7/8, they got a lot of it. I mean, not a lot, but they have a good amount of the 1792. So get your buoys over there and grab some.
Sir?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this smells incredible.
Incredible. Just looks incredible. I can smell it already. I didn't even have to go up there.
Right. It's just permeating the air. Smells incredible. Full proof, 1792. Has yet to disappoint
That's fact.
on the 1792 full proofs that I've had.
Even on the blinds, they rank up pretty high.
Yep. Fresh crack, so
Yep.
you know, we got a little bit of that fresh crack ethanol in the old nose.
Yep.
All that stuff just wanting to escape. I'm getting a cherry on this one.
I was getting some fruit right off the rip with the honey.
Yep. Like a honey drizzled fruit.
Yep, 100%. Like those chocolate towers that you stick fruit in?
Yes.
It's a honey tower that you stick fruit in.
It's not a bad idea.
Right? I think that's gotta be at the next party.
What do these come in at? $1.25.
Wow.
$1.25 in the proof.
125, alright. Yeah, I mean it has great legs. Not too much of a hug. I mean it's there. Right down. I got a good amount of oak right off the rip.
This is a nice oaky one.
Not too much.
That's sweet oak.
Sweet oak, yeah, that's nice. Sweet oak.
It's not like a smoky oak.
No, not
where you'd have like you're not on a campfire log.
Yes, exactly.
This is not that.
Yep.
This is a sweet, incredible oak.
The oak is full. I get a good amount of that.
Yep.
It lasts. It lingers.
Sometimes you just want to grab a bourbon that just has a beautiful, sweet oak note. And this is it.
Yeah, this is very good.
It's got a nice, now that hug's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Man, the nose is so good. I didn't get much oak off of the nose, though, to
Nope.
be fair.
There I got the caramel and vanilla on that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, caramel. So much.
You know what we gotta do? I think we have like 3 or 4 full proofs.
Uh-huh.
I think we gotta go
A foolproof.
blind.
Yeah.
Foolproof store pick blind.
You gotta make sure we're not doing anything after that.
Yeah, that'll be a hot
That's gonna be
pickle.
a good one. How many do you have?
I think 4.
4 of them?
Got 2 down there, 1 up there, and then this one.
Oh, okay. Are they all store picks?
Yep.
That's gangster.
These are
Man, that's gonna be good.
these are a tasty morsel. Stay tuned for
That's
the
very tasty.
foolproof store pick blind
Yeah. That's gonna be a big one.
for all these local store picks of this bad boy.
Gosh dang, that
See
was
which one's
tasty.
the winner.
That was really tasty.
That's a tasty pickle.
It's a tasty pickle.
All right. I've heard a lot of. One of the stops was Lucky's Wine and More in Hudson.
was that? Oh,
That was
okay.
Hudson. Hudson, Wisconsin. And we were all over the place.
We were.
I've heard a lot about this from several people, including those other whiskey tubers out there. This is the Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery Series number 11. For all you hip people, Disco 11.
Disco.
We're gonna try it.
I love the bottling on these Bardstowns.
They are quite incredible when it comes to the bottles.
Yeah, they look fancy,
I
put
love
together.
Yep.
Never tasted a Bardstown before, so
What?
no, never. So I'm very excited for it.
Gosh, I feel
Yes.
like a horrible friend.
No, you're not. You've introduced me to a lot of fantastic bourbons, so
Wow.
I'm very excited for this one.
One of these days, I'm gonna open these bottles before we actually come in and try them.
It's all right. One of
So
these
they have
days I'll
time.
remind you.
To have time to air out. Get a little bit of air in them. We'll have to start a new series called Coming Back to the Bottle.
Yeah, right?
Again, this is the Bardstown Discovery Series 11, coming in at 118.1 proof. 73% of this blend is of Kentucky origin with 13 years age.
Wow.
With a mash bill of 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley. That's on the 73% part of the blend.
Okay.
Then there's 21% that also has a Kentucky origin that is 10 years of age
Wow.
and has a 78% corn, 13% rye, and 9% malted barley mash bill. And then 6% of this is coming right out of Bardstown Bourbon Company in Kentucky, which has a 6-year age statement.
Okay.
68% corn, 20% wheat,
Oh.
and then 12% malted barley. So part of their wheated Bardstown Origin Series,
Yeah.
wheated bourbon is in this, plus barrels that they've got from other distilleries.
In Kentucky.
Yep.
And you said 13 and 10 year were the other
Yep.
years? Wow, that's a long time. This smells really smooth on the nose.
Yep. Has that? Wow, what is that?
I know.
A lot of baking spice. It's got almost a interesting light bread note.
Yeah, I can't get it yet. I don't know what it is.
There's some fruit in there. Maybe like plum or really, really, really dark cherry.
Okay, I can kind of get a cherry on the nose.
Wow. This is gonna be
Okay, maybe a bread. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bread note
right.
in the back of. Yep.
And these are higher rye mash bills. Got 13 for both of the ones that have mash or that have rye in the mash bill. Wow.
Yeah, okay, so I get rye spice.
You are definitely getting that rye spice.
Tip of my tongue on the sides.
So smooth.
Like honey. Like I get a good honey smooth right
Yep.
now.
That might be that wheat influence.
Wow. Okay. I'm getting some fruit also at the end of my palate.
That is a complex pickle.
Yep. Wow, that's very tasty.
There's so much happening.
There's a lot happening.
It's hard to get your head around it.
Yep.
Holy wow.
It's tasty though.
It's so good. They weren't wrong
Yeah.
about the Discovery Series. I love it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Starting to get a little bit more vanilla off of my nose.
Yep. Yep, now I'm getting the vanillas. That honey, that vanilla and honey mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Wow.
Man, that is very complex on the palate.
There's so much happening. Now I'm getting a little of that oak in there. Some of that barrel char.
Yep.
This is a sophisticated sipper.
Very sophisticated.
There's a lot going on.
Almost a
there.
little too sophisticated for myself, but it's good. It's very, very good.
Wow, that's complex. I like that a lot.
Yep. It's almost a little bit more, I guess there's not as much oak as the last one we just tried.
Right.
So maybe it's that's why it's a little brighter for me.
Yep, you've got the fruit, you've
Yep.
got the caramel, you got the honey, now you got the vanilla, you got the oak, you got a little bit of the char, you got, there's just so much to discover.
Heyo! You did it!
That was random, but it happened. There it is.
Disco 11?
I'd get it.
Yeah,
it's worth the journey for sure.
That's so
If
interesting.
you can find it. That thing is
it pretty hard to find?
Yep.
Bardstown?
Well,
Or just
it's
Disco
not
11?
here
Okay.
in Minnesota, so you have to go over to Wisconsin to get it.
Yep.
But they have a ton of it around over there.
Okay.
But Disco 11 is a little hard to find.
Okay.
And it's worth the hunt. I
Yeah,
think.
that's worth the hunt.
That
That was
flex all day long.
quite yummy.
There's nothing like Now I got a little grain on that one.
Do you?
Wow. There's nothing like rounding off a bourbon haul with a little dessert.
Mmm.
Our friends at Divine Liquor in, what is it?
River Falls.
River Falls, Wisconsin. I don't know why I wanted to say Lakeland.
Lakeland. Oh, alright. It's
Probably
close,
'cause-
close to Hudson.
Yeah, we're going down to Dallas here this next week.
Yep.
The week that this is coming out, we're down in Dallas.
Yep.
The next day. And we're doing something in Lakewood. That's what I
Oh,
was
we're got you.
River Falls, not even close.
Yes, not close.
River Falls, Wisconsin. Divine Liquor released their RD1 AMBURANA single barrel pick. This bad boy is coming in at, can you guess? Now, if the original comes in at 110,
Yeah. I think this is coming in at 92.
nope, it's up.
Oh, it's up. Even if it's an Amburana.
Yep, the Amburana, the regular Amburana is 110.
Dang,
This was coming in at
That's
116.54.
amazing. That's amazing.
We're hoping to do some really cool stuff with these guys at RD1. We got some cool information coming. I just found out about it yesterday. So stay tuned for that, because there's some actually really, I haven't even told you yet.
Nope.
There's some really cool stuff that could be happening very soon.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yep. So stay tuned for all that. These guys really know how to make. For Amburana, I think these guys might be
Your fave?
my number one.
Really?
Yep.
And then barrel?
And then barrel.
Okay. Because you love the barrel one.
The barrel's really good. This one here has like this incredible buttery note.
Okay.
The bottle that I have, the original.
Yeah. Yeah, a little banana off of the first sip of my
Yes.
nose, yeah.
Like a cinnamon banana.
Yes, 100%.
What?
Okay, so for being 116, I'm not getting too much.
No.
Off the
Fresh
nose.
crack.
Yeah, fresh crack.
Not getting a ton of ethanol. 116. What were we running on this disco?
That's a great question.
I didn't get a ton of ethanol on the disco either, though.
Not on my
That's
disco.
118. The one I got the most was 1792, and that's
Yes.
125. So I guess
Okay.
that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Almost 10 proof points higher.
Yep.
Wow.
That makes sense.
This probably gonna make my tongue feel real good.
Banana and cinnamon. That is it.
Yep.
Off the nose.
What?
Wow, I almost can't even get too much of like a traditional
Can't
bourbon. Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay, there's a little bit of the bourbon coming through.
Yep.
It's almost getting like, now I'm getting a little bit of apple. Like a cinnamon apple.
Okay. I am starting to get that too. 100%. Actually, this smells just like when you open up a oatmeal apple cinnamon bag before you make it. And
110%.
that's what it smells like.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah, you get one of those Quaker Oats that's in the brown little bag.
Yes.
You rip that thing open and you smell it.
Yes.
This is it.
100%. That is perfect.
Oh my gosh. That is
Oh
it.
my goodness, that is so it.
I don't think there's a lot of bottles left of this bad boy. So you better get over there as quick as you can.
Yeah.
We haven't even tasted it, and I'd buy the bottle just to sit there and smell it.
100%. I only saw this one
So much apple now. Oh my gosh.
and another one, and they hid the other one. So you gotta look through the whole store. They like hiding good things. So it makes it a little adventure. Are you going for it?
I'm going for it. I got to. Oh, I don't know if I want to. I so hope it's as good as the nose is
Yes,
right now.
100%. 100%.
Oh my gosh, you gotta smell it again. It's 100% apple cinnamon now.
Yes, it is.
Like out of the gate,
Wow!
banana, then cinnamon.
Yes, right.
Then it started to morph into this apple cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm doing it.
Wow. I've never smelled something like that in a liquor.
New favorite.
Yes! Let's go!
Wow.
Oh man.
Everything from the nose.
Everything from the nose. And the apple comes in.
100%.
That's
Wow.
so good.
If you dig, even if you don't dig AMBURANA, this bottle might be the one that kind of helps you toe that line. Because there's just so much apple, and then
Yeah,
cinnamon.
oh my god.
oh wow.
I get a little,
Think of like doing this around on a hayride.
yes. In like fall
Yeah.
time. Even if, ooh, okay, it might ruin the
Got that
taste of
apple
this.
cider vibe.
Yeah, apple cider. I was like, you could put this in apple cider. But I don't know if it would ruin.
Maybe
The taste
maybe
of
take a
that.
little pour of this and then toss a little. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need it.
You don't. That's the thing.
Because it's
You
just
don't.
so good, just like this.
Oh yeah, and it'll warm you up just like a warm apple cider will. So I mean,
John at Divine Liquor, you knocked it out of the park.
yeah, that's fabulous.
Holy cow.
That is so good.
You gotta get over there and get this bad boy. That's insane.
Gosh.
Wow.
4 years. Brazilian AMBURANA.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
Some
that.
people call it out as Brazilian AMBURANA, and some people just say AMBURANA.
AMBURANA.
But it's all from Brazil.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Oh cool. Very cool. Yeah, no, that's
Wow.
that blew my mind. That was insane.
It's still blowing mine. My mind is still being blown. Like every sip is
It's
perfect blend of just a beautiful apple cinnamon.
Dang.
Wow. Yep.
Even
Listen.
more on the nose.
Yeah. Listen, if you haven't liked or subscribed,
Man,
we would really appreciate that thumbs up right about now.
100%. This was killer.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, free.
It's totally free. It helps us out, and it's going to help you out here in the very near future.
Sure will.
as we continue to grow the channel, there's a lot of big things coming, including things with these guys.
Yeah, RD1. That would be
And
sick.
Divine Liquor.
Heyo.
Big things. I can feel it. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you in the next video. Peace and love.
Peace!